everybody! It's Friday. We're having a red light special in aisle 15. Stop scrolling, everyone. It's Larry from Monster Movie App. That's me. Here to show you all the shit that I found over the weekend. It's significant. It's significant. Hello, Mother. I'm not dead. It's okay. Every time I start a video late, my mom thinks I died. I hope I die on here. That would be the best. Oh, fuck you. When will they make a microwave that can, like, actually make the inside coffee hot, but not like the mug? Like, the coffee inside this mug is, like, piss warm, but the mug just burnt my lip. Isn't that great? What a great fucking world we live in with modern technology. Better off heating it up in a fucking saucepan. At least I know what's going to be hot and what's not. This isn't about ranting. Hey, Waylon. What's up, man? This isn't about ranting today. It's about goodness. All the beautiful goodness that I found over the weekend. I went out thrift storing. Hey, asshole! Mr. Tony of the Dead. When are you going to put out a new video? I've been fucking waiting. I traveled a little bit south to my my normal haunts. I gotta hit up that area every now and then, make sure that you know, I got it covered, and I did well. Hey, cocksucker! Whoa, I mean asshole. Oh, I thought you were switching up your fucking what is that motto? I thought you were changing your motto. Is that right? Motto. Yeah, that's right. We'll go with it. So it was good. Down there, there's a Goodwill bargain barn, which that's always fucking cool. If I lived by a good one, I actually do live by one, but it's a terrible one. So I never go there. Like, you could get fucking stabbed, I think. Like, it's like full of just like a rough crowd. And they hang out there all day like professional fucking thrifters. And they'll stab you for like nothing, like a candle. I'm trying to cool down my burnt lip. It's not that bad. Mr. Tony of the Dead says, if I put out a new video, no one is going to watch your live feed. Just kidding. That's true. You clearly have seen my views on YouTube, and they're pathetic. I have no YouTube followers. I do good on Facebook. That's why I'm here. Fuck YouTube. Fuck all those assholes. It's very clicky, Mr. Tony of the Dead. You know. It's fucking, you gotta play the fucking YouTube game. Larry's not going to, you know? Like, I'm just not going to. I'm not kissing ass. So, I watch who I like. Most people I can't even watch. It's a compliment to you, Tony. I can watch you and Anthony, and that's all that I found that are, like, doing horror stuff that I can fucking watch. Sad. It's sad. YouTube sucks, mostly. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Mr. Tony of the Dead says, I don't know when I'm putting out a new video. I have no drive, no inspiration. Plus, I'm trying to rearrange my room spring cleaning. Good for you. I need to rearrange a lot, Mr. Tony. So, first of all, I guess we'll start with the bargain bin. Bargain barn. I always want to say bargain barn because a Goodwill bargain barn is actually full of bargain bins that you go through. And, there's no barn. There's not red. There's nothing there that's barn-like. More blank tapes, everybody. Like, a lot. Most of these are 3M professional videotapes. A combination of 60-minute and 120-minute. But, you know, you can go long on these. You can still do 2 hours if you do, like, low quality. But, lower quality. But, you know, I grabbed them because if you ever been to a Goodwill bargain barn, They don't charge anything for their shit. Like, those are like fucking quarter. Hey, Joseph, what's happening, you all? Blanks are great. Yeah, this was a good fucking blank weekend. I neglected the sexy TDK. I didn't even mention. I mean, there were so many of these that I was passing on ones that were even partially open. This one's got, you know, there was some that were like a little more open than this, and I'm like, I don't need that crap. I can just fucking, I'm just gonna go with these. And then I found the sexy TDK. It was a whole bin, not a whole barn, a whole bin full of them, and I snagged the shit out of them. Mr. Tony just said, I agree on the clickiness on YouTube. Now everyone is at Texas Frightmare Weekend, and if you're not in the group, they don't give a shit about you. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I got my own shit going on. I'm happy with my one viewer. My one view on my videos. Also found this in a bargain bin at the bargain barn. This is like, I'm probably just going to give this to Anthony. Tony knows who I'm talking about. I got a whole bag of shit that I've been saving for him. I know he sells these, but they're different than this one. It's a Halloween candle with witches on it. You can see. You know, he can sell them. I don't know what I would do with that, but bargain barn, like, literally, like, probably cost me a nickel. So I wasn't going to leave it behind. I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to send Mr. Anthony. But you know, it all cost me like a quarter tops maximum, like combined. Mr. Tony the Dead says, thanks for liking and watching my videos, Larry. I do. You being a dick? You want the candles? I'll send you the candles. Anthony's not on here watching this shit. If you want the candles, let me know. I mean, I'm not going to pay fucking shipping on that shit, 'cause, like, that's not media mail. They'll fucking charge me like $10 to ship candles. Whatever. We'll trade for some more Betamax. Just says, I've been lazy on YouTube lately. Do I know? Who's Joe? I'll check out Joe's channel. Oh, wait. I think I know who Joe is. I see your tiny profile picture. Yeah, okay. I think I found this at the Bargain Barn, too. This is still shrink-wrapped. It's a dry head cleaner. And I don't use dry head cleaners. But it's, like I said, it's new, so I'm going to resell it. You know, like, these are becoming, brand new ones are becoming more and more scarce. So, you know, it'll go for a couple bucks on eBay. Couple bucks. I'm trying to think of Joe's handle on fucking YouTube. Your geeky neighbor? Is that you, Joe? Yes, he just said it. No watching, but making your geeky neighbor videos. There you go. Your geeky neighbor. Go check out Joe on fucking YouTube. He's got a lot of followers too, I think. These were like a dime. This was a dime. So, you know, the house next door looks like kind of a thriller. A thriller from fucking Manila. And, you know, sports bra. So, it was a dime. Had it been like, literally, had it been any more than a dime, I would have passed on it. But, it looks, you know, the story sounds cool. This also was a dime at a different thrift store. The Invaders with Sean Young, everyone. And Daniel Baldwin. But, you know, it was a dime. Don't yell. Don't judge me. It was a dime. You know, and both of these, they're worth a watch. You know they are. And then you just throw them away or whatever. I don't know. Joe says that he watches a lot of YouTube, even this weird Larry guy. Well, bless you. And I watch everybody I'm creepy like that. I don't have time. Otherwise, I would. Did I show this? I guess not. I buy all. If I find a spindle of fucking DVD-Rs, I'm on it like a fucking duck on a June bug, man. I have to because I know how much these are. Like, I could probably sell this. It's like a 50-pack, right? Like, they're going for, like, this would be like $50 or something. They're like $1 a piece now. It's fucking ridiculous. And they're phasing them out. They're fucking going bye-bye, fucking in the wind. Because, you know, they're not putting fucking DVD decks and fucking laptops and computers anymore. And nobody wants physical media. Because everybody's fucked in the head, everyone. And, so I'll buy it that was $3 at a Goodwill. I'll buy that. And I stockpile them. I'm stockpiling them with blank fucking VHS tapes. And I'll never stop. I'm never going to stop. Now we're getting into some DVDs. Some kind of cool shit. I'd never seen this movie or heard of it. It's a Chris Sarandon joint. And Catherine Mary Stewart, I don't know who that is. But, you know, like, it was a couple bucks. And I enjoy the cover. It's called The Reaper. Thank you, Zuckerberg, for making it backwards. But it's called The Reaper. And it looks interesting. It looks like a kind of a cool fucking story. And I'm looking forward to watching it. There's that. Now, this is sexy as shit. There was a bunch of these at a fucking thrift store that I went to. Thrift store. Midnight Movie, double header, which I collect. I never bought this one because I wasn't like, you know, I just, you know, like I wasn't going to pay full fucking money for it. So, but it's got, I collect radio spots. Old radio spots from the UK, from anywhere where they speak fucking English. So Tony the Dead says, like a duck on a June bug. LOL, never heard that before. I wish I made that up, but I didn't. And Joe says, I can relate to the DVD-R stuff, Larry. I have over 3,000 burned movies on DVD-R myself. Holy fuck. That's a lot. And you can tell everybody. They're fucking, like, the price keeps going up. Like, they're literally almost $1 a piece if you buy them in a spindle at fucking Walmart. It's fucking retarded. Anyway, so I collect radio spots. Let's get back to it, shall we? Fucking ADD kicking in. And one of the radio spots that plays all the time on my little mix that I have is Who Slew Auntie Roo? And it goes, Who slew Auntie Roo? Who slew Auntie Roo? Like that, over and over again. And never saw it before. It stars Shelley Winters, but I picked this up and it's called Whoever Slew Auntie Roo. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I can't find the original. I gotta find the fucking sequel. Whoever Slew Auntie Roo. Did a quick fucking lookup, and it's not the sequel. It's the UK title. The American title is Who Slew Auntie Roo, and the UK title is Whomever Slew Auntie Roo. Proper English. So it's the same movie. She's like batshit crazy. You can see she's got a fucking meat cleaver right there and shit. And it looks good. And it also comes with What's the Matter with Helen? Also, a Shelley Winters joint right there. I love these midnight movies. I'm close to getting all of them. But I have to get the midnight movie double features. Then they made like singles of this. There's probably Whomever Slew Auntie Roo is probably a single, and I need to get that too. It's a thing. It goes on. And they're not readily available anymore. You gotta go out and fucking go balls deep into the fucking thrift stores and find shit like that. But this was $2 before I forget, and still shrink wrapped. And the thrift store that I went to had several of them, like several, like maybe 5 or 6, all brand new shrink wrapped. They had a lot of stuff that was still shrink wrapped. They had the ruins or the ruin. I don't know if it's plural or singular, which I enjoy. A novel turned into a movie, and I thought it was good. Freaked me the fuck out, and but I couldn't remember if I had it or not, and I passed because I kind of think I have it. Joe! Ducks like to snack on June bugs. It's true. It's true. It's worth throwing $2 at it. I found one of Midnight Movie double features. I found months ago at a Goodwill. Oh, Motel Hell and Deranged is a great one. A great one. That was like definitely one of my first ones. I love the movie Deranged. I really love that movie. And of course, Motel Hell's fucking classic. So that's a beauty. That used to be worth a lot of money. That was out of print, and fucking it was the only place you could get those movies at one time, and those went for a fucking fortune. Not so much. Not so much at all. This is sexy. Wait Until Dark. A little Warner Brothers clamshell. If you don't know, like all of the movies that you've ever seen where like somebody is blind and trying to fucking defend themselves from like anybody, any fucking dangerous situation, this is where it started. Pretty sure. This is Audrey Hepburn movie. She's trapped in her apartment. She's blind. She's by herself. And there's something fucking trying to get her. That's right. You understand now. I love the movie. I watched it. I was doing research on that. I wanted to see how far back I could go with the blind person in a dangerous situation. And there's like See No Evil with Mia Farrow, and this. And then, there's like there's one from the fucking 90s, I think. I forget the name of that one. But it goes on and on. But this one's fucking cool and sexy. Clamshell. So 79 cents. Nice tape. I went like full fucking erection when I saw it. I really did. Because it's not just a slit. It's a clam. It's different. It's better. This was by far the coolest thing I found, and it was at a thrift store that I almost didn't go to. It happens a lot where you're like, oh man, that thrift store sucked. Like the last 5 times that I went to it, maybe we'll just skip that one and hit another one and one that's been better. And what happens is they have all the good shit that you're about to pass on, and then you go to the good thrift store that's been treating you well, and they have nothing. That's how it goes. You have to go back to the shitty ones every so often and find something good. This was like $5 for $1 or something. Super sexy. Never seen it before. Physically watched it, or I've never seen the fucking tape ever either. And it's called The Making of a Nightmare, The Making of Nightmare on Elm Street 4 on Elm Street. What am I reading? Dream Master. It's a making of tape. And it's in really good fucking shape. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I bet that's fucking worth some fucking moolah. Because, Nightmare, like fucking Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street fans are fucking nuts. They love their shit. And, this is sexy. I can attest. it doesn't come up very often out in the wild. And on top of that, it's a fucking a UAV, United American Video Corp tape, which they make nice tapes. And it's very fucking clean. So I got home and I looked it up, and it's like 20 something even out in the fucking eBays. But I didn't see any that were this fucking nice. This one's like brand new, literally. There's no scuffs, really. It's super gloss and sexy. And when I got home, I put it in my pants. It was that sexy. That's what everybody's saying. That's all I got. It's everything. Joe says, wait until dark. I watched that movie a few months ago. It was good. It is good. It's old school, but it's tense. Tense movie. It's a tense movie, and it's the root of so many movies to follow. Mr. Tony of Dead says, very cool. I've never seen a making of tape for Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I was shocked to see that. Joe says making of stuff is neat always to me. Yeah. I do see there's a little blemish, a little scuff. It's nice though. It's nice. Joe says I have a bunch of good Goodwill stuff, movies and Halloween finds. Yeah. Hey Dan, welcome aboard. You're just in time for me to fuck off and get out of here for the weekend. I'm done. Mr. Tony of the Dead saves the day. I almost blew it. So, thank you, Tony. The story goes, Mystery Tape Monday. I find a mystery tape out in the wild, unmarked, blank tape open, and I play it on Monday. We're looking for some good old-fashioned homemade porn or, horror movies, really. But, we'll take homemade porn. You're not late now. You're not late, Dan, because now there's another segment. Hey, Vanessa. Happy Friday. So, so I ran out. This past Monday, I did my last tape. They've become very scarce and hard to fucking find. And now, Vanessa says, I jumped down here right when you finished. There's another segment. Thanks to Mr. Tony of the Dead, saved my ass. So I would have had to get back on here the second I remembered, which would have been the second I hit finish on this video. I would have been like, oh, fuck. Well, I got to do another one. So, last mystery tape. Haven't been able to find them, but fucking like I said last time, it's impossible to find? Unmarked, open, blank tapes when you're fucking looking for them. It's easy to find? Unmarked blank tapes that are open when you don't fucking want them. They're everywhere. They're clogging up all the good stuff, and you gotta fucking throw them to the side. So, I thought I was done. But, last weekend, a fucking blank tape miracle happened. The blank tape gods shone down upon me. And, it's the dirty Flea, my lucky penny, always. I got there, they're like, oh, we got a bunch of media in. I'm the media guy. And they know me. They're like, oh, there's media. We have media. So, bins of tapes. I didn't find anything good. Just this. It's a whole bag of mystery tapes. My sack is full. And this bag is too. And they were all like in a bin though, like no slipcases, naked tapes, which is fine. And they're nice tapes too, like a Fuji Pro. So like maybe somebody fucking said like, I'm gonna need really good tapes to fucking videotape my wife flicking the bean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like you want that stuff to last. Because, you know, she might not ever get that drunk again. I did find 2 that were in slipcases. These are crappy Memorex tapes. But open and unmarked. Now, this is exciting. There's no question on Monday. You have to come back Monday at 2. We are playing this tape. It says, it's got a label on it, but it just says mixed. You know, like, that could mean mixed what? That, who we don't know. Just mixed. Backwards to you, forward to me. It says mixed in like little tiny letters. Like somebody didn't want you to see it, maybe. I don't know. But this is definitely our mystery tape on Monday. We have enough for months. We are rolling in mystery tapes here now. So it's gonna be going on forever until I run out. I'll still keep looking. Gotta say, I'm keeping the mixed out right now. Putting that aside. So that's it, everybody. I will answer all questions now. Mr. Tony of the Dead is doing a fucking The Office joke. And that's weird, because Vanessa and I just started watching that show. Like, binge watching it recently. That's what she said. Mr. Tony of the Dead says. And Vanessa says you should have people send blank unmarked tapes to you. I encourage it, unless you're crazy, and then I will ignore your IMs. I have a pretty good meter. I did have a crazy guy that offered to do it. Mr. Tony of the Dead knows who he is. Completely out of his fucking mind. Or inbred, I'm not sure. There's something going on there. The eyes are really close together. They're, you know, something. But, yeah, anybody else, I welcome you to IM me with a mystery tape. I will dedicate it to you, and I will apply all blame if it sucks. But you can't cheat, because I will know. You can't cheat and send me something good. Joe says, I'm on my work break and finally caught a live stream with your weekly rambling finds. Well, thank you, I think. Tony of the Dead says, yay, mystery tape Monday is saved. It is. Joe says, you're good on mystery tapes for weeks on live videos. They're like just random birthday parties. Well, you know, Dan says put it in now. Then nobody would come back Monday, Dan. We gotta, you know, tease a little teaser. Joe says Tony is both. Oh, he's crazy and inbred. Out of his mind or inbred, LOL. Mr. Tony of the Dead says, well, that's it, everybody. I gotta go. Come back for, God damn it. Fucking Facebook. Come back for the mystery tape on Monday. It's mixed. It's mixed bullshit. We'll find out. Thanks for stopping by, Tony and Joe and Vanessa and Mom. And there was one. Dan, thank you always for stopping by. And I think that was it, right? I'd like to thank everybody. If I skip somebody, I feel like a dick. Yeah. Oh, Waylon. There he is. Waylon, thanks for stopping by. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Come back Monday at 2 for that mixed mystery tape. Could be anything. We don't know. Until then, get the fuck out of my house!